Williams. Good morning, Aaron. I believe
Good morning.
I
How's
believe
everybody
you
doing?
visited with us before also.
Yes, ma'am. The last time I was here, I went over my time. I apologize, and I will not do that again today. Aaron Williams, Pace, Florida. My son is Quincy Williams. We attend SS Dixon. We've been there first his kindergarten year, his first grade year. He's achieved all A's.
Wonderful.
He scored 94 percentile in math and 96 percentile in reading on his STAR exam. He's an exceptional student, and we're super happy with the team at SS Dixon so far. My question and concern is his older brother. We put some blinders on and gave them to the system or the school boards and said, hey, help us teach our children. And as he matriculated through school, the same policy that we saw on the 19th was kind of done to him. That blacks somehow we benefit in this country from slavery. The transatlantic slave movement or Jim Crow, separate but equal, that these things have somehow worked to our benefit, and that our history began when we got to this country. I would tell you that is a short-sighted point of view. We did not begin when we came here. Our history is far back than that. There's a place, if you Google it, called Negro Land. It's a true place in West Africa that existed prior to America, that people ate, people farmed, people built structures to live in. All that history happened there prior to us being locked in chains in the bottom of ships to come and work as slaves in this country, to have our identities taken from us, have our families destroyed time and time again. I am not saying that we need to stay in that space. We do need to move forward. But we cannot teach Quincy as he gets to the second, third, fourth, and fifth grade. Do not kill his spirit by telling him that you began in this country, that your history began here. And if it wasn't for white America, you would be nothing. That is what you imply. That is what my oldest son told me he got when he sat in history classes that told them that the great Christopher Columbus discovered all these things, and you can see all these monuments to other people. But for him, it was just slavery. What I believe we need to do is have books that have depth of conversations. There's reading that we all can do to learn a little bit more about your neighbor. And then we can start to come together as people. I'm not here for or against the book banning or all these other groups. I'm standing here as a dad of Quincy Williams asking you, please, when we start engaging history of this country, tell the truth. Its goods, its bads, and its ugly. Allow the children to understand that we all didn't always get along. We have a very, very poor way of treating one another. And if we don't teach them that from a real historical point of view, they're just going to repeat it. They're going to find some other thing to separate themselves on. Let's bind them together with real history, the real problems that we had in this country, that we've taken steps to move forward with, so that we all can enjoy the great American dream. Thank you.